Eventually.
June Snow? Who the hell is that?
Uh, Me under a pseudonym.
Ah.
Yeah.
How would you
Did you
feel if you just
know?
like you woke up one day and you were just June Snow?
I'd be sick to my stomach because
You what?
sick because I'm not black. I'd throw up. Gotta say goodbye to June Snow.
But you would be the
I'm gonna be-
legendary creator of all the Sonic music that everyone loves.
Yeah, but I also want to be black.
Okay, how about this? You wake up as Jun Snow, but you're still black. You're still you. You just happen to be Jun Snow.
Am I still black?
Yeah,
Okay. Perfect.
like you're Jun Snow in name and in accolades, but you're still you, Ash.
Okay, that's cool.
Everyone's just like, you made such great music for Sonic Adventure, and you're like, fuck yeah, I did.
Yeah, of course. What you know? So, would I still be able to compose like her, or
You know what?
Like-
No. You
Oh.
have all the accolades, and it's all that stuff, and you've accomplished everything as Jun Snow. But now that you've woken up in this reality, people expect you to be able to compose like the original Jun Snow, and for the life of you, you
Oh,
can't
shit.
figure it out.
no? Ooh, that's fucked up.
Would you just admit it to people, and it was like, this is a weird thing. I don't know what happened, but
Well, time to quit. Retirement.
it's like, but June, you're only like 46. It's like, nope, no, it's all right. How old is June Snow?
I don't even know who that is, honestly. I mean, I know we were talking about her, but like, you know.
Yeah. They're the lead person behind Crush 40.
Are they?
Yeah, that's June Snow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go, girl. Yes.
He is the songwriter and lead guitarist for Crush 40. Oh, he's only 51. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, but like, he whenever he like is doing like songwriting, he'll just do like when it comes to doing like English versions of songs, he'll get the riff down first, and then he'll just do like English like just nonsense. He'll just be like ba da da lu da jamba da branga di baba do ba di, and then like it helps him find the rhythm of like what lyrics he wants to use later on.
Yes, because I heard the Sonic Heroes demo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy.
That shit was funny.
It's funny, but then you think about it. It's funny, but then you think about it, and you're just like, fuck, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, no, it is not.
It's like I could see, I could see people in the industry today doing it. People like your Ed Sheeran's. Imagine if he did a song and he's just like ah da da do ba dee ba ah da dee and then he later on he's like then I found out the lyrics about my girlfriend issues, and it's just like, you're a good man, Ed Sheeran.
He's like,
I always love this picture of like the apples falling out of the bag, and she's just like, why did I get paper today?
like, yeah, come on, bitch. Plastic.
Well, I don't
Save
know.
a tree, bitch.
She's like, I didn't want to do plastic because I didn't want the glass bottles to potentially bruise or smash my fruits.
Girl. Do people actually worry about that?
I do, because I worry about everything.
The music cutting killed me. The music cutting into that
I worry
could
about
not be a
everything.
better time.
All right, we're playing as Nucleus.
This is the last campaign we gotta do, right?
Second to last, we still have 90% of Sonic still to go as well. As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dank island. Wait, I think
So
that,
much weed in the air. Fucking smells. I'm about to
mean-
punch these juvenile bitches up in their throats.
I mean, there's crabgrass all over the island. You can see. He would just be like, "See, I'm growing weeds," and it's just like that's not the kind of dank you think
It's not.
it is. He's like, "This is the marijuana you speak of," and it's like, "No, Knuckles."
No Nucleus. You're the information. You're the information bringer, not the powerhouse.
Okay, so this really is the story. It's like everything starts in the story of the game right here. Chaos just
Yep.
happens to break out of the Master Emerald.
I think.
Wow. Also, how would you not notice like Chaos standing there in front of the Emerald? That's like the second thing you noticed.
Jumped on me like Mario, and I decided not to move. I like this shot.
It's a good shot. Swing your arms from side to side again. I fucking dare you.
I like how as they're battling, the island only falls right here.
How cold do you think it is up there?
Knuckles, you've been through this before.
Man, if I were Knuckles, like, I would be pissed if I didn't have, like, How do you have gloves and shoes, but you don't have, like, a fucking, like, Carhartt jacket to, like, help you with the cold?
I would. Skin.
Actually, he does have fur. But even then, it's, like, how far up is it in the air? It's probably, like 10 degrees up there. Even if
I mean, it has its own biomes.
Yeah, but can you think of an enchilada like Nucleus like being able to handle 10-degree weather?
I mean, if he really was that concerned, he would just go to like the sand stage.
Yeah, but he still has to watch the Master Emerald. Honestly, I feel so bad for Knuckles. Like, as far as we could tell, his entire life completely is just. It revolves around being the watchdog for the Master Emerald 24/7. Like, there's like no one else to fill in the shift.
Yeah, because he's the last one.
It's always
And
fucked
then
up.
after Sonic Heroes, we just kind of forget about that.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those funny things is that, like, in one of these games, I'm convinced that they're just going to kill off Knuckles, and they're just like, we could just recreate him from
Work
another
it harder.
echidna. And they're like, no, Sonic, all the echidnas are gone. He's like, oh, fuck.
Jesus.
I would love that. You mean to tell me that if Sonic, like, started doing, like, genetic mutations to try and bring Knuckles back, you wouldn't be into it?
What do you mean by into it?
You wouldn't. You mean to tell me that you wouldn't like the idea of Sonic just being like, we have to bring him back with the power of science?
I, Sonic T, Dr. Hedgehog, master of the sciences.
I would love that. That would be so good.
I would not, because it wouldn't be the same.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is that, like, you have to, like, try to genetically recreate Knuckles, like, from the ground up, but he doesn't have all of his experiences up to that point. So, like, you bring him back, but he's, like, a completely different person. He sees Sonic as, like, his dad. He's like, what do I do, Dad?
So just the plot of Andover.
Fuck. Actually, yes, and I hate that it is. Fuck me.
I'm like sitting here, I'm like, how does he not know that this is literally just Andover?
Fuck that movie. I hated that movie so much.
Why do you hate that movie so much, though?
It's just, I don't know. It's just like the
I
moral.
thought it was a great film.
It's just the moral implications of it all that just makes me depressed.
Yeah, it's just him taking her from like a child is really fucked up.
He was like, I'm going to fuck her, but first I have to have her grow up. And it's like, oh, so it's your daughter. It's like, no.
It's like, oh, so grooming.
No, it's my wife.
It's like that immediately Twitter canceled.
Like
The SJWs wouldn't have that.
Honestly, if Twitter,
I'm sorry.
Honestly, if all that was going on and they introduced Twitter as like a plot device, it would be funny as fuck.
I'd be into it. Yes, mama.
You'd be into that, but not Sonic trying to do that with Knuckles.
No.
He's like, I want my buddy back.
No, I feel like Sonic would just be so disgusted by that. I don't know, maybe I'm just prejudiced against people that would clone other people.
Well, that's what to me it's funnier that it's Sonic is the one who's doing it because he's the one person who absolutely wouldn't.
Would not.
Like even Tails might fucking do it.
What? Like Tails might do it, but he's a scientist and knows better.
He's also that's the thing is that it would actually make more sense if Tails did it because he's like fucking 8. And he just doesn't.
That's fair.
He doesn't have the full like moral understanding of it. He's like, yeah. And Sonic's like, what have you done?
What? I don't know. I mean, and then like it's revealed that Sonic has been like a part of the scientific community for a long time, making many contributions.
Sonic helped discover a type of narcotic.
Mitochondria. And they call it Mitochondria 2.
the sequel we've all been waiting for.
You loved Mitochondria 1. Get ready for Mitochondria 2.
Strap your pussies in.
Get the pussy is in.
The pussy is in.
The penis is out. That's what I said when I figured out.
Penis out, vag in. That's what my dad told me.
That was literally me playing Fortnite as Ariana Grande and realizing I was trans. The pussy is in.
It's so weird to me that there are real people you can play as in Fortnite. Like can't you also play as Dwayne Johnson?
You can also play as Lady Gaga.
It's so strange. Like I don't know why you would want to. I don't know why you would want to play as real people when fake media is literally the point of that entire like form of media or entertainment.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I think it's more so because it's like public figures is different.
You're a fucking.
Yeah, I feel like the moment you become a public figure, you kind of lose a right. You kind of lose. I'm not saying I agree. Okay, when you become a public figure, you kind of lose the right to regular like humanization. Even when you humanize yourself, it's like the greatest thing to ever exist. And it's like your fucking manifesto, but it's never you just telling us how you feel.
Yeah. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. Me, personally, if I had the option, the only person I would want to play in a video game is Danny DeVito. Oh my god, imagine Danny DeVito in Fortnite. That would be awesome.
It's surprising they haven't gotten on it yet.
And he's like, I just started blasting. I would fucking...
And then he says, the penis is out. The vag is in.
I would love that. You know, it was funny to me because I was going on Twitter the other day and I made a stark realization that there's like you know how there's like different forms of cell? from like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, oh, oh! I was like different forms of. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Like there's Alien Cell, there's Funny Man Cell, and then there's like Perfect Cell or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the thing I always found like really interesting about that was just like the different forms and like how they all have different powers or what have you. But the one thing that always interested me, when it comes to Bernie Sanders, I can't
What?
I can't see. Well, so Bernie Sanders, you know, he's like hardcore like socialist or like on the left or liberal or whatever. And apparently he's like best buds with like Danny DeVito.
Apparently.
Yeah, and like there are times where like during his campaign, Danny DeVito would like speak at his things, but he would always have to have a soapbox just to reach the microphone. And then I was on Twitter a couple days ago. Kevin Nash, apparently a former wrestler, apparently he shares like a lot of like the ideals and like viewpoints of Bernie Sanders and that kind of thing. And so to me it was just like, okay, so we have tall Bernie, because Kevin Nash is like 7 feet tall and Danny DeVito is like 4'11". It's like, okay, so we have tall Bernie Sanders, and small Bernie Sanders. Great.
The original, the tall one, the small one.
And I was just thinking to myself, it's like, would that make Kevin Nash like perfect Bernie Sanders?